Good day, world. Good morning. Welcome to another installment of Striving Young Professionals. My name is Henri Lassane, and I am, of course, a striving young professional. Happy day, happy day, happy day to you. I pray all is well on your end. Praying you're striving, praying that you're keeping it going, and you're continuing and striving for excellence. Not perfection, but for excellence. So keep striving for that excellence, family. I want to thank everyone who has been able to stop by and show me some love, whether it's via my website where you're signing up for my newsletters, or whether you're stopping by my Facebook page and you're liking it, or whether you're going to my Twitter page, or you're going to my YouTube channel, which I've been getting some subscriptions. So thank you so much for that. I do appreciate the support. I want to say thank you to my classmate Mia. Thank you so much, class of 99, Carroll City Chiefs. Let's stand up and support one another. Make sure you spread the word. Let everyone know what's going on. Let them know what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is positive and it's for the world. And, I pray that everybody can get to it. So appreciate it, Mia. Thank you, Noop. Man, appreciate it. Kenneth, KB, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the support. Make sure you let everyone know. Just spread the word, man. Make it known. Striving Young Professionals is here. And we're out here just trying to bring positive vibes to the world. So make sure you let everyone know. And thank you so much. Sometimes he my frat brother. Sometimes he not, depending on what mood he in. But he said he's supporting me 100%. So I do appreciate that support, man. Thanks so much. Woody, thank you so much for the support. If you could just share with people and let them know about what's going on, I do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Ishmael, thank you. Awesome young lady. I had to keep giving us shouts out, because I'm just telling y'all, man, remember that name. Remember that name, because you will say, oh, man, they said it first on Striving Young Professionals. So thanks, Ishmael, for the support. Ronette, thank you so much. I'm glad you went out on a limb as well. So thank you so much for the support and leaving comments, and just make sure you spread it out to everyone. So thank you so much. Lucky, what's up, cuz? Thank you. Perkins Clinch family, I feel like the best family in the world. That's just my personal opinion, but make sure you let everyone know. Let them know what I'm doing, man. Let them know about this great avenue and great tool of motivation that I have set up for the world. So thank you so much for the support. I also want to thank Tawana. I want to thank Penny. And I want to thank everyone else from the family who stops by. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to go ahead and get into today's quote, and that is, conquer your bad habits or they will conquer you. Again, that is, conquer your bad habits or they will conquer you. Oh man, I know this is especially for me. A lot of these quotes are for me. They always hit home with me first. This one more in particular, because I have my own little vices that I have to deal with, and I know one of my biggest bad habits is procrastination. That is my biggest bad habit. I usually have a pretty good control on everything else, but procrastination somehow finds its way to seep in there sometimes. The thing is, though, I always keep it in my front mind, or my front thoughts, that I need to not procrastinate. And one of the tools that I use as far as dealing with my procrastination is, the minute that I feel myself pulling back or pulling away from that thing that I know I should do, I immediately force myself into it. And that's one of my methods that I use. Also, another method that I use is just making sure I appropriately plan, because a lot of times that procrastination comes as a result of me overbooking things or overcommitting myself. So I try to make sure that I effectively commit myself to whatever responsibilities and that I set forth before me, and I also make sure that I effectively book things. So whatever activities or whatever I say that I commit to with my friends, socially, professionally, whatever that may be, I just make sure that I plan. I have it written down so that I can always see that, because sometimes when I overcommit, then I say, oh well, I'll get to that later, and then next thing you know, a month, 2 weeks pass by, and now I'm 2 weeks behind the game. Procrastination is really, really bad for me, and I think it's a bad one to have, because it's not showing respect of time, and time is one of the biggest values that I have. For me, time is more important than money. If I can do what I do for free, I would do it, because I just value time that much. However, I understand that we need money to function here in this world, so I chase after that money as well. But time is my most important value. So procrastination to me is the biggest enemy to that, and I value that the most. So whatever it is you value the most, you make sure you make that a priority in your life. And whatever it is that you're making a priority in your life shows to me what your value is. So it's pretty cool. Might make that a quote, but yeah. But yeah, just make sure you're making your priorities. Make sure you're making that whatever that is, that value, that you have that priority, and you keep that going. Because whatever your bad habits are, I'm telling you, they're going to conquer you. And when your bad habits conquer you, then basically all you're doing is just a series of bad things that aren't making productive outputs in your life. So you got to be about making sure you're doing things that are going to be productive. Those bad habits don't have to necessarily be procrastination. I mean, it can be time. You're always late to things. You're not timely. That's a bad habit to have, because it's not really showing that much respect for yourself or for the people who you've made commitments with. I mean, bad habits can be anything from cussing too much, or drinking too much, or partying too much, or anything that's keeping you from being productive. Those things aren't necessarily problems, but if they're habits that are keeping you from being productive, then they're conquering you. So the only thing that you want to make sure you do is that you have the positive things that are taking over. You're constantly growing, you're constantly improving yourself, and you're constantly moving to that next level. I said in a previous episode a while ago that in life you want to hit levels. And so the only way you can hit those levels if you surround yourself with the type of people that are going to elevate you and teach you how to get to those levels. So if I'm a level 3 and I want to make it to level 5, I need to make sure that I surround myself with level 5 people so that I can reach level 5 and level 7 and level 10 and so on. So bad habits, where that comes into play is if you're trying to improve yourself and move to the next level in life, and whatever arena that may be, then those bad habits will conquer you and they will keep you from accomplishing that goal. So bad habits, if they're conquering you, they're hindering you. And that's basically the whole point of this show, world, is just don't get involved in things that are going to hinder you from moving forward in life. You want to respect yourself, you want to respect things around you, and you want to respect those around you. So that way you can move forward and not be hindered in your walk to success, whether that be spiritually, financially, emotionally, whatever it is that it may be. Make sure you're not allowing those bad habits to conquer you, because they hinder you from the greatness that is in you. We all have greatness in us. It's just our decision to tap into that greatness and to move upon that greatness and to bring action out of that greatness, so that that's what we exemplify in our daily walk. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for staying with us again. Conquer your bad habits or they will conquer you. Mine is procrastination. Some of the activities that I make sure I'll do today is I make sure that I don't overcommit myself, and whatever it is that I feel myself procrastinating on, I will attack it. Again, like even doing these videos, sometimes I may find myself saying, oh, well, I'll do it in like 20 minutes. No, let me get up. Or even just getting up out of the bed. I hit that snooze button a couple of times, and then I get out of the bed. And next thing you know, I'm running late for the rest of the day. So don't allow those bad habits to conquer you, world. So I encourage you today, whatever you think your bad habit is, attack it today. Conquer it today. Put together a decisive plan on how you're going to daily and effectively conquer those bad habits so that they don't conquer you. So, you know where you can find me, www.strivingyoungprofessionals.com. Also, you can find me on Twitter. You follow me, I'll follow you back. SYProfessionals is my Twitter page. Also, you can find me on YouTube. You can subscribe to my TV channel on there, SY Professionals as well. I am lining up some great guests for us to interview, so be on the lookout. I'm very excited for that. Also, you can find me on my fan page. Make sure you go by and like it. I need that happening. Striving Young Professionals is the fan page. Make sure you go by and like it. I'm very close to my 100 likes. I'm not at my 100 likes yet, so make sure you spread the word. And I'm telling you, I know I can get there if you guys just make sure you spread the news about Striving Young Professionals and make sure that everyone knows about it. So until the next time, world, enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend, and when I see you again, I will see you at the top of your passions. Thank you.